Eggs built their reputation on one number, about 6 to 7 grams of protein per egg. But here's the gap most people miss. Protein intake is about density, amino acid profile, and how much your body can actually use. And by that standard, eggs aren't even top tier. This is a breakdown of 9 foods that outperform eggs, not just in raw protein, but in leucine content, digestibility, and anabolic signaling. These dominate in bioavailability and amino acid completeness. Here's what that means in practice. Number 1. Chicken breast. Around 31 grams per 100 grams. The real advantage isn't the number, it's the leucine density. Leucine is the amino acid that flips the switch on muscle protein synthesis. Chicken hits that threshold fast and efficient. Next, lean beef. Slightly lower protein on paper, but it brings something eggs don't: creatine and heme iron. So now you're not just building muscle, you're supporting oxygen delivery and performance output. Next, fish. Cod, tuna, and salmon, all sitting in that 20+ gram range. But here's the edge. Fish proteins are highly digestible, and fatty fish like salmon layer in omega-3s, which have been shown to enhance muscle protein synthesis signaling. So you're not just feeding the system, you're sensitizing it. Here's the bottom line. These foods consistently score at the top of protein quality systems like protein digestibility corrected amino acid score, which means your body can absorb, retain, and actually use what you eat. Eggs are complete, but these are optimized for output. Dairy doesn't just compete with eggs. It out-engineers them, because it delivers protein on 2 timelines at once. Start with Greek yogurt. On paper, around 10 grams per 100 grams. But that's not the story. Greek yogurt is rich in whey protein, which means amino acids hit your bloodstream within minutes. That creates a sharp spike in muscle protein synthesis. Now layer in cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is dominated by casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids over several hours. So instead of a spike, you get a sustained drip feed. When you combine fast plus slow proteins, you're not just triggering muscle growth, you're keeping it active longer. Eggs sit somewhere in the middle. Dairy controls the timeline. And that's the leverage point. Not just how much protein you eat, but how long your body has access to it. Plant protein doesn't fail because it's weak. It fails because it's fragmented. Most plant sources are missing or low in at least one essential amino acid, usually lysine or methionine. So on their own, they don't fully activate muscle protein synthesis the way animal proteins do. Take lentils. Solid protein content, but low in methionine. Grains like rice. The opposite, low in lysine. Individually, they underperform, but combine them and you close the gap. This is called amino acid complementation, stacking foods to create a complete amino acid profile. It's not new, but it's often ignored. Now here's where it gets interesting. Soy-based proteins, like tofu and tempeh, break the rule. They already contain all essential amino acids, putting them closer to animal protein in quality. And tempeh, being fermented, has improved digestibility, meaning your body can access more of what's there. So the real takeaway is not plant versus animal. Plant protein is a build-your-own system. If you just eat randomly, you'll miss key amino acids. But if you combine strategically, you can match the output of higher-tier proteins. The takeaway: eggs were never the problem. They are just the baseline. There's a difference between eating protein and engineering it. If you learned something new today, like and subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not done, we're gonna leave you these 2 right here. Till next time, keep turning the page to better health.